to the deepest secrets of different bills. Hey, don't condemn me, you need it, I got it listed, yeah. You wanna make it, I'll show you just how to make it, yeah. I got all the rarest bills, and I ain't done yet. Went from the finish to making bills like a prospect. Flow space and slashes to catching us with a lot of threat. You keep the medals cause the right one's coming up next. Only scratch the surface, still they try to drag my name in dirt, they try to bring me down. See me winning, you ain't like me.
Yo, what's good, my nephews and nieces? This is your favorite uncle, Uncle Demi, and today I have another special banger for you. All right, now listen, before we get too far in this video, you know exactly what you need to do. Make sure you drop a like, and let's get this video to at least 1,000 likes. I'll definitely push the video to the recommended. And furthermore, if you haven't done so already, make sure you subscribe. I'm by far the hardest working YouTuber in the 2K community. Hopefully you can appreciate the 9 a.m. and the 5 p.m. daily uploads, and you can show that appreciation by dropping a like and subscribing, all right? Now, let's get straight into this video. So today what we're gonna talk about again is how you can make some glitched builds, man. So we're gonna talk about making a glitch rebounding guard build. And what makes this one really good is, of course, that you're gonna get some really boosted attributes, but you also, it's gonna be a lot different because you can actually get lock takeover with this build. So, and you can run center. So it's just like one of those advantages. Instead of having to worry about getting glass take, you can actually get lock take, and it can be a menace, especially on the 3s and the 2s, because a lot of centers are just not used to playing against, and guards, against somebody that could potentially have lock take at the center position, okay? So you do wanna go shooting guard here. Doesn't matter if you're right or left-handed. And then, of course, we're gonna go with that mostly shooting and a little bit of defense. That's like the best pie chart to use. And of course, we're also gonna go with the speed and the vert, okay? And then what we're gonna do here is this. We're gonna go ahead and max out the driving layup and that driving dunk. Then we're gonna go ahead and max out our mid-range, our three-point shot, our free throw. And then we wanna go 63 on our post fade for 24. Then we're gonna go ahead and max out our pass accuracy, our ball handle. Then we're gonna go ahead and go 30 on our post control. That's gonna give us 10 playmaking badges. Then we're gonna go 51 on interior defense. We're gonna max out that perimeter, that lateral quickness, that steal, the block, the offensive and defensive rebound, okay? So what you're looking at is 1, 24, 10, and 21. So again, once again, this is a really, really good like spot up, center, pick and roller, pick and popping type build. This is in the same family as the glass cleaner, two-way stretch glass cleaner. What else we got here? What else we got? Oh, the two-way stretch 4, those type of deal. This is where these builds all fall in the line at. And again, it's gonna be pretty solid. Body type, you do wanna go built because we're gonna lower this weight. You wanna go all the way up to 6'8", of course. Then you wanna get your weight and drop it all the way down to 194, all right? And then you wanna get your wingspan, and then of course you wanna max it all the way out, okay? So just take a look at your block, offensive and defensive rebound real quick. So that's 85 for your block, 77 for your offensive rebound, and 86 for your defensive rebound, okay? So just keep that in mind. And of course you have lock, sharp, playmaking, and shot creating take. But again, I think the lock take will make this one really dope. So then now you're gonna see it's called a rebounding guard, right? So what we're gonna do from this point is that we're gonna now go ahead and make this build glitched out, all right? So you wanna turn to the main menu, all right? You wanna go ahead and go to features, go to settings, go all the way down till you get to, where you at? Units of measurements. Get that units of measurements and change it to metric, okay? And then go back to the build, all right? Where are you at? There we go. All right, go to edit build, okay? And as you see, it's 85, 77, 86 still, all right? But then what you wanna do here is this, okay? So you wanna come here, get your body type at build again. You wanna get your height this time and go all the way up, okay? And then you wanna slowly drop down to 2.4, okay? Go all the way up, drop it back down to 2.4. Pretty self-explanatory right there. Get your weight this time, and now you wanna drop it all the way down and then work your way back up. So now you go to 85 kilograms, 85 kilograms, and then your wingspan, of course, you wanna max it all the way out, okay? So now you're gonna see, instead of an 85, you have an 86 block, all right? Instead of a 77 offensive rebound, you have a 78 offensive rebound. Instead of an 86, you got a 87. Now, of course, these went up by 1, but that 1 does a lot because now when you add that +4, so you do know now, when you add a +4, check this out. So now instead of having just an 89 block, you have a 90 block. So that 90, remember, when you go from 80 to an 85, an 85 to a 90. These are different type of tiers, thresholds, that now it will allow you to get better animations. It will allow you to get better blocks and that type of deal. So the same thing for your offensive rebound now will be an 82, and of course now your defensive rebound will be a 91. So this build right here is going to have way much more of what we've been looking for when it comes to your, instead of making just a basic 6'8", okay? Now, same thing here, go a lock take, okay? And then of course you still call a rebounding guard, all right? And now you're just gonna go ahead, go back to the main menu. You see it says 2.04, go to features, go to settings again, go down here, and now we're gonna put it, make sure it's gonna be glitched right back to 6'8". So now go to Imperial, all right? And then now you go to your roster and you see where you at. Now you're 6'8", all right? You're 6'8", 188 pounds. Remember, instead of 194, you're 6'8", 188. So again, there's two glitches in this, and I know I haven't explained in my previous ones. Remember, beforehand, we were 194 pounds. Now we're 188, and now we're 6'8". Of course, we're back to that metric. And then now you come back here, and now we can look at some things, okay? So you do know you get a +8 to your physicals. So that +8 to your physicals, you're gonna have an 85 speed, you're gonna have an 83 acceleration, you're gonna have an 84 vert, and then when you look at your finishing, shooting, playmaking, defense / rebound, you get a +4 here. So you get a 71 driving layup, which of course will give you the long athletic layup packages. And then of course you have a 76 driving dunk, which will give you the quick drops and front clutches. And then on your shooting, you're gonna have an 82 mid-range, you have ridiculous 81 3 ball, you have a 93 free throw, and of course if you look at your playmaking, the 75 pass accuracy is really the biggest one there. And then when you look at your defense, you have a 79 perimeter, an 80 lateral, 79 steal, and then we just talked about that 90 block, the 82 offensive rebound, and that 91 defensive rebound, okay? So again, like I said, man, you got to now a glitched out build. If anybody else is gonna go with a true 6'8" without doing this, you're gonna have better physicals, and of course you're gonna have better defensive attributes, okay? We'll go with that lock take again, and then here you have again still rebounding guard. So what we're gonna do now is just go ahead, test this build out real quick, go over a couple badges, and of course you know we'll get you out of here. So let's go over here, let's do this, boom. What I would do with this one is just go fearless finisher or something like that, doesn't matter. Here the big ones are gonna be catch and shoot, sniper, dead eye, blinders, get high zone hunter on silver, green machine on silver, and then with that last 4, again, like I always say, it's basically all about preference of how you like to rock out. But for me, with this instance, you can go clutch shooter and call it a day. Okay, so these all kind of play out really big for this build. And then here, the big one, of course, is just going to be your bailout, bullet passer on gold. Where's your glue hands? Get your glue hands on gold, and then of course, where is unpluckable? You're unpluckable. Now, you could go quick first step if you're gonna be trying to do something different, but nah, for the most part, you can just go like this and be perfectly fine. And then defensively, remember these are all gold, but you still wanna get chased down on bronze. You wanna get intimidator, interceptor, rebound chaser, rim protector, pogo stick, and then hustler on bronze, get clamps on gold, and then I like to always just get box on bronze. Box on bronze just to have it. If you do have to set up screens for brick wall, whatever, then I would go ahead and take down my rim protector, okay? But everything else you definitely want to keep on this build, all right? But anyway, there you have it, my nephews and nieces. This is the glitched out rebounding guard build. Hopefully you enjoyed the video. If you did, just make sure you drop a like, you subscribe to the channel, and as usual, your favorite old head, Uncle Demi. I'll be back really soon on the banger, man. You know, when I say I'll be back soon on the banger, you know exactly what day I'm talking about. I'm talking about tomorrow, man. I'm out.